the one and only Frankie LaPenna and accompanying bodyguards come to build a new gaming PC you can win, they kinda take over. Luckily, Frankie brought a V1 Tech side panel so he could make it his own. This Aorus Extreme motherboard really is something special. Frankie approves the Intel 12900K, but where's the wafer?
It's in his booty.
That dumpy really steals the processors and the show, doesn't it? Let's see how Frankie does installing this beast of a microchip. Good job, Frankie. He may just be overkill. Time for the RAM, 64GB of Aorus DDR5. That is some sleek looking stuff. Now it's time for storage. We're going to be using the Aorus Gen 4 2TB for this PC. Give Frankie some love, he's crushing this build. It's almost like he's done this before. So he'll go ahead and screw down this hard drive and then take a look at this beefy heatsink. Off comes the side panel and we'll go ahead and throw in this motherboard. And wait till you see what we end up doing with this side panel. Now Frankie will install this motherboard, screw it down, and then it'll be on to the fans. This gaming PC is going to run nice and cold because we're using a bunch of these beautiful Lian Li Unifans. But it's also technically water cooled because we're using the Aorus X360. This AIO is super special because it has an LCD display built in. We'll hem up that radiator and give it some of the good stuff. He'll button this up and then it's on to the Aorus Extreme Waterforce RTX 3090. This card is an absolute monster. And now folks, it's time for something special. When Frankie does something, he really puts us all into it. He doesn't want you to win just this gaming PC, he wants you to have his mustache too. It's safe to say that this is probably the first gaming PC in the world to have a mustache glued on it. Now as Frankie tidies up this masterpiece, we're about ready to turn this bad boy on. This Frankie LaPenna themed build isn't just your ordinary computer that you can win. This gaming PC is the first in the world to come with a digital cinematic NFT that will allow the owner to contact Frankie personally. Winning this PC is going to be owning a piece of history. Be watching for Frankie running around town with his booty guards with this computer. If you want to win, all you gotta do is go here.